Church in particular claims that if you give them your child until he is age 8, you can have him from then on because he's now theirs. Boy, if that doesn't make you shudder. Talk about mind control. As far as your comments on the Supreme Court are concerned, we noted some time ago that numbers are what count, and there's nothing to prevent regressive decisions except numbers. Regardless of what the Constitution and the Bill of Rights say, numbers, wealth, influence, and power are going to determine the outcome. And for more than a decade, the trend has been backward in a decidedly regressive direction. You said every public school Bible club should have my material and study it. Correction. There should not be any public school Bible clubs to begin with. Agnostics, humanists, rationalists, and others of a free thought persuasion are required to pay taxes. It's not voluntary, it's mandatory. Much of this money is spent on public schools. When the school is used by religious superstitious groups to expound their ideas, the money of freethinkers is being used to spread religion. You know, it's agonizing enough to be forced to pay taxes to the government in the first place. But it becomes unbearable when the money is used to pay for a building that is being used by superstitious people to spread their ideas. If taxes were voluntary and you could stop paying any time you decided, or religious people were forced to pay taxes to schools in which material exposing the fallacies of religion in general and the Bible in particular were actively taught, such as on this program, then I might be more calm about the whole matter. But there's very little chance of that happening. Imagine what would occur if material that exposed religion in the Bible, such as that provided by our publication in this program, were actively disseminated and distributed to elementary and junior high school students. Many would object. The fact that you're referring to an after-school club is irrelevant. The meetings are still occurring on school property, partly paid for by those opposed to religion in general and the Bible in particular. I don't send my children to school to be religiously indoctrinated or to be made available for those who seek to prey upon them because attendance is mandatory. And I don't send my taxes to the government to pay for buildings that are being used by religious groups to spread superstition and contradictions, especially if ideas such as those in our publication and on this program are not being given an equal hearing. That completes our presentation. And please join us later for the 43rd edition of Biblical Errancy Commentary, when we'll continue showing why the Bible is nothing more than the flawed composition of some fallible human beings. Thank you for listening.